Hi guys, my name is Megan and welcome to this Virgo reading for the month of February. So before we get into the cards, I just need to clear the energy, so be mindful if you're wearing headphones. All right, so let's get an overall oracle card here from the Love Oracle for Virgo. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. All right, we're going to get the Rose Oracle and see what's coming for Virgo in February. All right, so we have the Rose thread, inner call, soul led, the mystic, living courageously. So this is answering the call of your soul in February. What are you hearing? What are you seeing? What are you being guided to do? Have courage, find the courage within and go after it. The mystic here too, some of you are going to be having the call to start becoming a mystic, tapping into mystical things like looking into astrology, looking into ancient wisdom, maybe Atlantis, Lemuria, that kind of energy I feel is going to become more interesting to you in February. The sun, joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play. So February is the time for you to be like that inner child and go and seek out what makes you excited. Seek out what it is that gives you that life force energy, that enjoyment, that passion, that childlike wonder that feeds your soul full of vitality. It's a month for you to play, to step away from things that are, you know, if we are overworking, that can be detrimental to our inner child, because our inner child is always with us and we need to give back to our inner child and play. You know, we need to set a time. We need to set a time in our calendar to find a time to enjoy ourselves, to play. And that's what February is about for you, is to, you know, go after things that give you enjoyment, whether that's going on a vacation, whether that's seeking out mystical things, whether that's going somewhere, you know, what it is it that your inner child is wanting to, you know, look into in February. That's what's coming up for you. Virgo. Ooh, sanctuary. Yeah. So getting away, getting a vacation, going into a sanctuary, going, you know, to a space where you can just deep dive into the mystical world, into your inner world, into that childlike wonder, that world. They're showing me now Alice in Wonderland in my mind's eye. So, you know, how she steps into a portal and she goes down that rabbit hole. It's like you guys are going down a rabbit hole in February and you're finding this whole new energy, this whole new world of wonder. Your inner child is so excited, I feel, in February by what you're deep diving into, the information that you're going to be looking into or discovering, or certain things that are going to be, you know, you're going to be guided to go here or go there. And, you know, like when we're guided to go to places like Disneyland or areas like that where our inner child comes online, no matter how old we are, that's the energy here. So it's about really focusing on what would make you happy, what would feed your inner child. Yeah, self-care. So there is a major message here, and this little face over there doesn't want to let go of the focus. There is a major message here for you guys to give back to yourself, to have self-care, to go on that vacation, go on that retreat, find your joy, find your passion, let that inner child come out. And this is also very healing and balancing to your soul and to your body. Because when you work and no play, it becomes like a burnout situation, and it can cause dis-ease in the body. So it's about healing and creating balance within and allowing your inner child. It's like I'm seeing your inner child, your higher self, and you having the time of your life in February. All right. Virgo, February. Four of Wands under Sanctuary. So the Four of Wands is like homecomings, celebrations, family reunions, friendships. This could even be marriage. So this is you literally getting in tune with all that energy in February. Maybe going home and visiting old friends and doing things that you did with your friends as a kid, you know, going and playing pool or bowling, or, you know, going to like a water park if you live in an area where it's warm, going on a cruise. I don't know, like maybe there's a family reunion coming up for you in February that would be good and healing for your inner child. I'm hearing secret garden too. So if some of you got excited by that word secret garden, they're saying to look into areas around the world that have magical gardens and see which one is closest to you, and maybe take a trip there and plan a day to go into this botanical garden and feeling the energy of Mother Nature and the healing waters and the healing flowers and the energy of nature, just totally you being like that child in that secret garden kind of energy. Queen of Wands. Going under the rose thread, inner call, soul led, the mystic, living courageously. So Queen of Wands, she is very feisty. She's confident. She is self-assured. So this is your energy once you heed the advice in this video. You will come out of February feeling more confident, more excited, more feisty, knowing where you're going, feeling more in tune with where you're going or being led. Following that, you know, it's also too when we shift our reality and we get out and we play, sometimes going on vacation, and when we come back, we have a new excited energy and a new perspective on our situation, and like these new ideas come up. So I think whatever you're going to be doing in February, it's going to ignite something to lead you in a new direction. Three of Cups going under the Sun, joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play. Yeah, you are literally enjoying yourself in February. I see it. You're so excited here. I really hope that you guys take this advice and go play and have fun and give back to your inner child. Go to a tropical beach. Take a vacation to a beach. Yeah, like a weekend staycation or something. Go to a beach and just lay out, or, you know, go play in the water. Go to an aquarium, see the fish. I don't know. Whatever excites you, do that. The Hanged Man under self-care. Yeah, so when you do all this, you guys, this is helping to bring about a different perspective in your life. The Hanged Man is to help illuminate. This is like illuminating your situation to help you see. It's like shining light on your on your life, and then with a flashlight you see different things that were hidden. You know, you're able to have this different perspective and wisdom that comes through. This could also be about self-sacrifice. So I feel like you guys are getting away from that sacrificial energy and getting back into play, and not being like a workaholic or, you know, do this, do that. It's about, you know, allowing yourself to enjoy your life, because it's that enjoyment energy is leading you towards another path. And the turmoil of the past that you've faced, or the challenges or the struggles, this energy is shifting and dissipating, and the turmoil that you've walked through, you're stepping into this new energy. I feel like maybe some of you have stepped into a workaholic energy based on the past that was not, how do I say this, that wasn't, that didn't go to plan. So you're like, well, I'm going to just distract myself completely with chores or errands or work, so that I don't have to think about my life in that way. And I don't have to focus on, you know, what I don't have. And I don't have to look at, you know, the things that disappoint me. I can just literally overfill my plate of duties or responsibilities, so that I have too much to do or think about, and I don't have to think about the things I don't want to think about. Because this is going under self-care, and the tears here is leading me to this message. So it's about allowing yourself to feel what you need to feel, and really going in this sanctuary in February to feel the emotions of pain or disappointment or whatever it was that you faced in the past, and heal it. Don't run from it. Don't try to hide it or stuff it back down by, you know, putting more things on top of it in your closet to not have to deal with. Really face it and feel it. And, you know, this is like that inner child shadow work coming up for you guys in February. So allow your inner child to show you how to heal, because the child is so good at getting back into a positive energy, are they not? Like, it's very rare to see a child, unless they're in a really unhealthy situation, to stay down for long. Like, they may be mad for 30 minutes, 20 minutes, but then something new comes in and they shift their focus, and now they're, instead of, you know, lamenting on whatever it was over here, they're now excited about this new thing over here, this new shiny toy over here. So it's about, what new shiny toy can you give yourself in February to, you know, take you out of this perspective into this new perspective where you get joy, you know, joy back into your life. All right, let's get one final oracle card here. Okay, we got a little bit of nudity, so we're going to hide that. Healing. It wants to focus. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. This is healing yourself, but ultimately when you heal yourself, you heal all the other relationships around you. Because what you shift within yourself, when you shift the vibration within you, then you directly shift the situation surrounding you. Let me put this into layman's terms. So let's say you are struggling with somebody to hear or understand you, and you keep pointing your finger like, why won't you hear me? You're not listening, this, or that. And you keep getting frustrated. By you going within you and shifting or focusing on, why does this bother me? Why am I so like not letting this go? Or why is this upsetting me so much? When you can heal that and come to a higher perspective with that, and see that other person is just, you know, a child who doesn't know how to communicate or doesn't know how to express themselves, and you can see them in a different light, then you allow the situation to shift the dynamic between the two of you, and the healing begins to take place within you. So then the relationship surrounding the two of you can heal, because you can see them in a different light, other than just this horrible person that won't listen to you or whatever. Hopefully that made sense. I'm sending you guys so much positive energy. If that resonated, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys.